Hey everyone, I am Caleb Simpson with Hemp Daddies Therapeutics, and I'm here to give you a CBD 101 lesson. So chances are, if you're stumbling across this video, you were researching CBD, you may have heard about it for the first time, or maybe you're just looking to further your education about CBD. But anyway, before I get started, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a personal testimony about why I got into the CBD industry. So, years ago, I had two different injuries. One was a shoulder injury from a car accident, and two was Achilles tendonitis from running ultra marathons. And these have just been long-term injuries that have plagued me, and I've struggled with them. They're painful a lot of times. But then I heard about CBD oil and how it can help with pain and inflammation. And that's when I started taking, not necessarily this one, this is my brand now, but I started taking CBD oil. It's just a simple oil in a tincture format, and almost immediately the pain in my shoulders went away, and it helped with the pain in my ankles as well from the Achilles tendon issues. And a side benefit, which I wasn't expecting, was better sleep. I was sleeping like a rock. I've pretty much always slept good, but I started falling asleep faster and sleeping better. And another benefit we saw was we had some behavioral issues with some of our children. And after giving them CBD, like, those issues just pretty much diminished. Not completely, they're children, they have their moments. But we saw a huge decrease in the behavioral issues in our children. And so you may have even heard the story of a girl named Charlotte Figge, I hope I'm saying that name correctly, who struggled with just debilitating seizures. And they started giving her CBD oil, and her seizures just went away, and she was able to live a normal life. So, just seeing this, all the medicinal and therapeutic benefits from CBD, I wanted to be a part of the movement that helps bring CBD to the main light and becomes just legal on the federal level, so there's no gray areas. It is legal in all 50 states right now because it's made from industrial hemp, which contains 0.3% THC or less, but there's still all these gray areas that are kind of making it a weird market. So I'm hoping to be a part of that and making cannabis a mainstream product to heal from chronic issues. And so that's kind of just the personal background. So now a little bit more about what CBD actually is. So CBD is called cannabidiol. It's one of the hundreds of cannabinoids found in the cannabis plant. You find it in both the marijuana plant and the hemp plant, which is where CBD oil is derived from, because it is legal in all 50 states, because it is below that 0.3% THC. And basically, our bodies have what's called an endocannabinoid system. This was discovered just about 20 years ago. And it's basically a system, a network within of our bodies of CBD1 and CBD2 receptors. CB1 and CB2 receptors. And the CB1 receptors bind with THC, and which is what gives the body the high. It also helps with appetite and pain. So there is some medicinal and therapeutic benefits from THC. But we're going to talk about CBD, which is the main cannabinoid in the cannabis plant that has the medicinal and therapeutic benefits. It's the one that's going to help with loss of appetite. It's going to help with metabolism. It's going to help increase energy, like during the day. So it kind of acts like an adaptogen. If you take this during the day, it's going to help you with your energy levels. If you take it at night when you're already tired, it's going to help you sleep better. It's good for decreasing inflammation. It's good for decreasing the size of tumors. It's been known to help treat cancer and help with pain associated with cancer. So there's just this wide array of medicinal and therapeutic benefits you get from CBD. And Hemp Daddies actually offers 3 different products. We have a tincture format, just like this, and we have 3 different strengths. We have regular, extra, and advanced, and that comes in 10 milligram, 20, and 30 milligram doses of CBD. We also have a transdermal cream. And now this is an alternate way to get the CBD into your bloodstream, and it's also good for specific locations. Say you have tension in your neck, you just put that on whatever problems you're having. Say it's sore muscles from after a run, you put that CBD on there. It's going to help decrease the inflammation, cut down on the pain, and also help you recover faster. And that's another benefit of CBD, especially for athletes. It's a huge anti-inflammatory. It's going to help you recover faster from your exercises. Since you're sleeping better as well, that's also going to add to speeded recovery from your like long runs and intense workouts. And so the other format we have is these extract capsules. So the main benefit of the extract capsules is precise dosing. They're 20 milligrams per capsule. We currently only have it in one strength. We'll eventually add some more, but so that's an easy, precise way to dose. So the other issue I want to talk about is, how do you know how to dose? Well, it's going to vary for everybody. The kind of general recommendation is to start off slow and build up. I recommend, if you're taking the oils, taking them about 30 minutes to an hour before you're going to bed. So by that time, it's going to be in your system. You're going to start seeing the added benefits of better sleep pretty much right away. Sometimes it does take a while for the CBD to build up in the system and you start seeing results. And so I recommend starting out with about 10 milligrams of CBD per day at night, then start building up from there. And so for your second dose, I would start taking it in the morning. So start with 10 at night, then after about a week, if you're not seeing the results you want, add a 10 milligram dose in the morning. Then maybe add another one midday. So for your more serious issues with like chronic inflammation and depression and anxiety, you might need more. And so you just have to experiment. You can't take too much, but I do think it's best to slowly build up. And so that's basically it. CBD is an amazing thing. And if you have any other questions about CBD, please feel free to leave them in the comments. I'm happy to help you. That's what I'm here for. That's why I'm making these videos, so I can be a part of this movement of making CBD a mainstream thing where pretty much everybody's using it, seeing like a normal everyday health supplement with just huge mind-blowing benefits. I can pretty much promise you, if there's something you're struggling with, CBD can help. So just a few other things that it does help with, like fibromyalgia. A lot of patients that struggle with that have seen relief from that. Just again, like chronic inflammation, anxiety, depression, pretty much you name it. If you Google a symptom or an issue and tag on CBD to that in Google, you're gonna come up with some information. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have for you guys right now. If you're interested in learning more about Hemp Daddy's products, go over to hempdaddies.com. That's just hemp, DADDYS.com. You can visit our website. You can purchase product there. And that's all. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope you guys found this video educational and informative.